Start off, of course, by saying your name, team, and training, and what stuff.
Haki Lee, Baja, Team XFC.
What drives you to fight?
I was an athlete my whole life, college football, track and field, soccer, so the competition was fun. I was a martial arts since I was a kid, and the sport started to get big in 98, 99, and I was a kickboxer, tempo striker, and I said, yeah, that looks fun. And they're do that, right?
How did you start in MMA, basically?
Yeah. What I did under Jim Fredericks, I got my second black belt, tempo, and then friends of mine were getting into the sport, so what I did was I went to Morales Jiu-Jitsu, found a Jiu-Jitsu school, because I found out that was a system that runs the show on the ground, so got into Jiu-Jitsu training and started well-rounding myself and all the different skills necessary. Then from there, had my first fight in 2000, first amateur fight, won that 1-0, and it's been a ride ever since.
When's your next fight?
December 5th. Yeah. Yep, pay-per-view bout. So I'll take one off. My 3 guys ready today. Baja, Team XFC. Got Jerry Norton as our gi instructor. I teach a lot of the gi classes, Muay Thai classes, wrestling, everything. Just to be well-rounded. So. Not yet. We looked at a couple different guys. I'm not really sure. I kind of leave that up to the promoter. He likes to put them together to see what best fits for a good show for the fans and for both fighters. So.
Who inspires you, yourself, family-wise, to train hard?
Sure. My grandfather was a huge inspiration to what I do. Raised 10 kids, military veteran, and he had a household that was run very tight. Always looking at you can always achieve. Go higher. Just swing to Texas. So, my students are another reason I get up and take them to the max. I mean, it's fun to win and have fun and get in there, but when you see a student display and do something in the cage that you train them to do, it's an incredible feeling.
What do you like to do before a fight? What are your rituals?
A funny thing, probably my last 6 fights, it was more serious game time all day long. My girlfriend actually got me in a more relaxed mood. I go hang out with her for the day. I'm not even focused on working out. Yeah, and most guys will say, hey, what's going on? That didn't sound good. You don't want to be around. It's best to clear your mind for those 6 hours prior so you don't have that adrenaline dump, getting to the arena. So I really don't even start to get goosebumps until I walk through these doors. Yeah, so I like it out of sight, out of mind. And then once you walk through these doors, it's yeah, definitely.
What do you think about the rapid growth of MMA and how the sport's caught on?
I think it's good in a lot of ways. Mainstream can be hurtful at times, but right now for us, I think it's a good wave to ride. Organizations like ours, XFC, is allowing us, the growth is allowing us to do well in Florida. So as long as it stays pure and for the fighters and for the original fans, I think it'll be good. When I start to see out in Hollywood, you see in Vegas, all the Hollywood folks front stage, they were never there from day one. So
become the show.
Yeah, so I like the purists, the persons, the individuals that were there to pioneer the sport, that made it happen, and paved the way for us.
How long have you been training?
They pay Bob.
Kempo was my start. That's where I learned how to strike and how to box. From there I went into wrestling, a little bit of kickboxing as well. But then when I saw the submission game and what happens when the fight hits the ground, decided I've got to get with a camp that understands that. So I left my striking school and got the blessing, and then went over and started in jiu-jitsu. So we train everything. I'm more of a jiu-jitsu guy or a kickboxer. I stay wherever he wants to take it, so I'm comfortable there.
Is there anybody you're gunning for that you definitely have to fight, or is this kind of
not really?
Whoever they throw in front of you?
I let them, whoever they pick, they put him in front.
Gamble.
Yeah, he's the opponent, and whatever decision he makes, typically he's wrong. I can't. We practice hands and the ground game, relentlessly.
Coming off any injuries?
No, stayed relatively healthy. Yeah, my whole career, no major knee or shoulder or arm injuries. So I guess having the humility to know when you've lost and when the fight's over, not to stay away from stupid stuff. Train smart, but train hard, and I think that's helped me stay relatively healthy.
Any like protein shakes, iron drinks?
Yeah, supplementation-wise, a lot of protein shakes, creatine, a good product that we use, cutting weight, a ton of everything. Yeah, omega-3s, your mega multivitamin, keeping your cells hydrated. The main thing is that your diet's clean. 5 to 6 meals and 8 hours of sleep, and it'll put you in shape to train.
What do you enjoy the most about fighting as a whole?
The fans. It's amazing. Put on a show and entertain people. As an athlete, college football, that was my thing. Entertain, put on a show for people. It's great to see the looks on the kids' faces now that are coming to the sport. Women, the demographic is just stretched, so it's awesome what those guys.
Catching on big time.
Yeah, definitely is.
Gina,
Yep,
definitely.
Sure.
Another one killing one out of Brazil.
Yeah, it's unbelievable the sport's going. So it's fun to be on that side and to teach kids and to have them want to be involved in something that was considered years back to be a blood sport and to get banned, and to see it actually come to the front of the table. Yeah, definitely.
I got to view your taping of the hands on you. That's an art in itself.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
priceless. How did you learn that?
You know what? I learned it from a Muay Thai coach, and I actually got a little bit of technique from a boxing coach as well. So I kind of blended the two. So with a fighter, you kind of have to see what they like. Sometimes they've had wrist injuries. That would cause them to have more taping on the wrist. They've had more hand injuries. You got to put more padding here. You really got to take a look at an individual's hands and you feel them, you stretch them out, and you can really tell what type of tape job they're going to need. So every guy is different. My three guys tonight, one likes light tape, one likes heavy on his right hand, the other's like in between. So, yeah, Debbie's he's light on the heavy hand. He likes padding on the other. So
and definitely.
Yeah, stretching, partner stretching, track and field. One of the best things. Typically, you aren't able to relax and kind of meditate when you stretch on your own because you're dealing with the pain. So what we do is we allow them to just relax and focus while they're breathing while I take the stretching over for them.
That's great. That's great. Richard, I think you wanted one favorite.
Music question real quick.
What do you like to listen to before you fight? Get your up.
Yeah, Soulfly.
Soulfly.
Soulfly. I grab my back, get him out.
Hey, no problem, bro.
Soulfly.